Hello everyone, this is Tony's Railway Adventure here. I'm just gonna give a Hirschgate Railway reviews of the ones I've visited and tell you what the ones I've already been and tell you all the ones I'll be coming back to. I want to start off by saying thank you for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. It means so much to me. Only 94% is not subscribed. You don't know what you're missing, so please you make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Even though if I was one of those people, I'll subscribe. But yeah, but 94% of people not subscribed. Please do subscribe to the channel. It means so much more. We can do loads of videos, but we can. So unfortunately, because there's a world strike on this Saturday and the next Saturday, it's gonna be more hard for me to go out and film trains and stuff. So unfortunately, there will be no uh, trains to see. So I do apologise, but there's nothing I can do unless I'll go by bus to one of the places like the Lakeside Hedgegate Railway. Probably go there, but we might have to go by bus, and we might have to stick to that. But don't know what time. But we'll see. If I do go, I'll make a video of it. So let's get into this Hedgegate Railway reviews, shall we? So on my list, so then I can read what I'm going to say. Now I'm going to read out the ones I've been, like I said, and tell them what was my experience like, and then I'll probably say, I don't know, it's probably worth coming. Actually, all of them are probably worth going down to visit, but it's up to you. But I don't know. For me, I might come back and do just one, probably do one gala event, and that's probably it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go through them quick as we can. So on my list, I visited the Whipple Steam Railway in Preston. It's a very short little line, so almost like Preston Docks all the way to the exchange sidings. So probably goes up to the buffer stops at the end of the line and reverses back. It normally does, but sometimes up initial release they could take it all the way down to the exchange sidings. Fortunately, you can't get off the train. There's no platform there, which is a shame. There was a proposal. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, it's very interesting to watch. Watch the one round of the engine comes off, goes back, goes all the way around, comes back, and it's back on. You can go around the museum. You can have a look in the shop to buy something. There's a cafe and also the workshop. Now I don't know if it's allowed or not, but some they usually say it's allowed because it's on the ticket. It allows you to, it's all access into those areas. But I don't know if it's changed because of COVID, but I don't know. But it's a very interesting line, I have to say. They did do a diesel gala with the one of the 15 locals. Well, yeah, I will say I probably will come back if to do a we'll probably do a diesel. Well, they've got shunters, well, one of those big shunter things, so I'll probably will come back for them. If the World Cup's running, I'll do that, but only time will tell. So I'll keep my eyes out for that event. I'll go and do the video, and I'll post it on YouTube for you guys to watch and see. But it won't not be called a diesel gala. It might be just called the diesel shunter gala because they only got shunters down there. So it's not like the big locals like the old fleas. It's like an industrial uh, locals, so unfortunately, it's just what it is. The next place I visited is the Uxbridge Valley Railway. Uh, it was a very interesting line, I have to say. Well, they did two separate things. There's like one of the service trains. You can go all the way down into the main station, and then you get off there, and you can go on a little Daimyo train that takes you to another stop, and then it comes back. It's a very interesting little line. I'd probably say it was well worth it. I'd probably say not winning much. You can really deal with it. It is a quite small line. Uh, it's just what it is, a fun tree. Um, I think they are processing getting some signals on the line. There's a signal box there. There's some signals set up on that line, so they probably will make it. Uh, I really don't know what to say, but it is worth it. I know they'll probably do like a mixed traction events and Steam galas and stuff. I'll probably come back to that to do a Steam gala and uh, mixed traction events, or even the Guardians of Gala. I might redo the gala for it, but I'll probably order all three of them. Seventh Valley, I've done it multiple times, and this is the first time I have actually done this part one, part two, because I was at I had a depot tour at St. Marsh Depot. That's why it was split into two videos. So part one was for the Saturday, but was a bit later on during the day, and part two was like the day there on a Sunday. I probably will come back and redo it again. If I probably do another Diesel Gala or a Steam Gala, whatever event they've put out, I might try and go to it. I know they do watch a Diesel Depot tour, like for about £10, I think. That's why I went round and did it. I've inquired about the Steam Shed about Brighton Station, because right next to it is the Steam Shed. Um, yeah, they do that, but not on the actual day, but a couple of days. I think it's mostly on weekends. So I'll probably wait for that to come out. I'll probably do both as a very interesting video. So I'll do that. East Lancs Railway. I'm gonna have to say it. This will probably be the last time I'm going to East Lancashire Railway. I've done it millions of times on Northern Line. Um, I don't know what to say. I've done. I've only got two more events for these. I've got the Steam Gala event, and I've got the Damien Gala coming up as well. I probably might do the All Steam Gala more. See if it's more interesting. I'll keep my eye out for days ago in case to do like a special offers, like a drive for fiver. If they do offer that, then I might do it. But I'm probably not gonna bother with anything with this Hampshire Railway to go down on one of the trains because I know what it's gonna be like. But I'm just gonna leave it. But this is probably the last time that we'll see the videos. But if anything is improved and a lot more better locals do come, I might do go and make a video. But because I've done the same as multiple times, like you saw in the autumn days of Gala, I didn't do all the way down to one stall and sponsor etc. because I've done that in the summer. I am gonna do the Steam Gala event, which is I'm gonna do the same with the diesel, but it will probably all in the clip. So instead of doing separate, so it's gonna be like Steam going up to one stall and one spotting, and then we're gonna do the Halo branch stuff. But I'm not just gonna stick to one local. I know City of Wales is gonna be withdrawn for this is the last time, so I need to hide behind it. Yeah, but there's other Steam locals I'm gonna try and have a ride. You probably noticed I did do it on that other event I had, which is really great. It was great fun. But I'm gonna try my best to do some of them as I can. I know they've got other stuff on, so I'm gonna try and do it. Um, so yeah, we'll see what happens in the next year. There might be more better locals, and I might actually do them, but I might not. Just so the days of the galas at East Lancs is gonna be slowly not. I'm not gonna go anymore because it's the same stuff unless there are really good local comes or like if a 56 ones. Because I know that's one local I won't go behind. It's a 56 local. If it does one, then I might go behind it. I know I visited a Heskett Valley called the London Railway for their Days of Gala event. It's a very interesting little line. It's very, the only thing it didn't do is we went to the new Terminus station on the other end of the line. I always hope it did, but I was a bit gutted it didn't do it for some reason. Sadly, they only had 3 locals out for the event because one the shunter was doing the drive 4 5, which was fun. I have to say, I'm thrilled because it was in station limits. That's why we didn't do much. They have got a shed up there. I'm sad. Unfortunately, I don't think they were allowed to open because there's some stuff there. I was hoping they would do it. You know, maybe at some point they might do it. But it's not down to me. It's down to them. So if it does come up again, and if it's interesting, and I might go, I probably will do it multiple times, just to go down and see what's it like. Probably do the World Cup event. Probably do a Steam Gala. It might be something better as well for the channel, so I might do that. Great Central Railway. I know they're in the middle of this. You know this massive project they're doing. They're connecting to the other Hershgate Railway in, I think it's in Nottinghamshire. I can't remember. It's somewhere. They're trying to link both Hershgate Railways together, so it's gonna be a really long line. Uh, I'm hoping if it does succeed, I know they've got the funding. They're gonna do it. I know this did said it will start sometime in October. Or the weather on the way, I don't know. But yeah, I'm hoping they do success, so then it will see. I will come back and do the diesel gala, I will do the steam gala. If they've got a mixed traction event, I will do that too. I'll try and do behind this the last time I went there, I was hoping that we can go on the shed because I know the last time I went down there, they did have they let the public have a look in the sheds, but because of the damage to the crossing they had by vandals, unfortunately for our safety, they have to shut it off, but only a staff members are allowed. So I will go back and get a video behind it and even behind the scenes of all the stuff, and that's what we're going to see. So it is very important. We're all going to do it. So I will definitely come back. Next on the list is Middleton Railway. Now I've been there. It's a very interesting little line. It's only, like I said, it's white rubble. It's only got small engines for steam and low diesel. They've got a little museum, so it's a bit similar to one where unfortunately they don't have a workshop, or do they? I don't know whether if they have it or not. But they have got a museum, and we've got 2 cabs. You can have a look. You can play one for the controls and stuff. You can pull the whistle. There's that. The train ride is actually quite lovely. You can enjoy it. You can just go down the line. You can do like basically like any Hashkip railway. You can stay on board. The very interesting is there's no fencing all the way. It's that if you watch my video, have a look at the clip, you will notice there's no fencing, even though there's a one mount. Have a look at it and see what you all think. But it was a very interesting day. I really loved it. So if you have got another event like that, if an event comes up, I might go to it. Didcot Railway Centre, now that was absolutely brilliant. I had the most fantastic time. Now, I'm gonna explain that. the Dickop Railway Centre, what happened, and because the Gloucester Wiltshire Railway was also have been, I was on holiday. I'll tell you about that in a moment. But first, the Dickop Railway Centre was not originally planned. It was planned on another day. No, it wasn't. No, it was not planned at all. It was decided at last minute because of the drivers' one strike, and I was going down, like I said, well, I'll tell you about the Gloucester Railway. I was meant to go down on Saturday, but because of the strike action was train drivers were on strike, and I saw the times, it wasn't worth me going down. So we swapped it round. So I decided last minute, I said, right, I'm going to Dickop Railway Centre for their, I think it was just a normal operating day. It is absolutely it's beautiful. It's absolutely wonderful place to visit. You can see all where the coal used to be. You can walk into a steam shed. There were two steam engines running, so that was good. There was fun. There was lots of things you can see and do. They even got this uh, interesting local was there. It's on camera. So you have to have a look. It's a bit further down the channel. So we're going to honestly put Dickop Railway Centre and have a look. It is on the clip. I also visited the Sickling Centre, the Swindon Sickling Centre. Very interesting. They're all very interesting. It's a very interesting little place. I've inquired about if possibly we are drive experience course. Well, there was a Black Rock because of COVID, but I will try and get my stuff on it, and I will make a video for it. I will have to ask them. There will be a video like that, so I'm hoping it will be. I don't know. I will say I said for a diesel local, probably a class 14 might do it, or a shunter, but it is a very interesting little line. So unfortunately, there's no connection between the two. Like you had walking from one section to another section. It is absolutely brilliant. The signal boxes, the signals, just everything you can think of a railway centre. That is so good to visit. Gloucestershire and Wiltshire Railway, like I said, um, now that was planned for a Saturday event, but because there was like I said, a train drivers one strike, I had to make an alternative operation to swap the day from a Saturday to a Friday. So I did went down to London early. That's my uncle my auntie class staying at theirs from the Thursday night. So they looked at it and said yes. So they went down as planned. So we did the Heshgate Railway. I covered up almost everything. There was a little bit I'm not done. It's only the carriage bit, which is that's the bit I need to see. Oh yeah, there's a thing there at Severn Valley. I almost forgot. There's something there at Severn Valley. I'll try. I don't know what can't remember what it's called, but it is. You can have a look, so I'll get a video on that as well. Oh, next time at Severn Valley. Gloucester Wiltshire. Yes, I'll have to do a video. They can also do chateaus. I want to know when they're next doing it, so they will do. I don't know, probably might do a tour on the Steam Shed. If it does, I'll get that on camera for you guys to see. Yeah, so I'll take it from there. Once probably that's done, I might do another event, and then I'll probably get. Wonderland Railway Centre. I went down before I did New Garden. It was only 3 warning. It was a class 108 and 2 paces. The class 141 and 142. Very interesting. I mean, the 141 and 142 connected. It was a very interesting day. I've covered most of the things down there. The only thing I've not done is the exhibition shed. Sadly, it was closed due to roof damage, and I did actually see the damage of that roof, and it is quite bad. Sadly, I didn't get it on video, but it will be. It's gonna be on. So hopefully, when it's fixed, and it will open it to the public, we'll go back and do a video of it, and then I will do the entire thing as well. So just look out for the video. So I am gonna do it with the Railway Centre again. Keep it with Valley Railway. I've covered all every single one, like in my description. So I've done the shed tour and the excursion museums at different locations. I've covered eventually everything. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for seeing any Steam Gala events or stuff like that. Might just leave it at that. Bonus, I did cover the most of everything, but we didn't realize there's another local. We didn't get it on camera, so we'll have to have a look at it. So probably next year, we're gonna go back to Bonus and do the thing again. So hopefully, I'll do the same. Go on the train and film it. Do all sorts, and then we'll also do and then do the whole thing properly and find out where those locals are if they are about. Because someone has posted a picture of a local up, and I was wondering how you managed to get a picture of that. So we're all gonna go back down there. And of course, you probably noticed I did Bell Hill Roundhouse. There was absolutely brilliant event. Sadly, there were also winning more show I can do. There were also some of these international shunters on the other side by the diesel, but the Delta Depot, unfortunately, I can't get any closer because they're all closed off. So, because I'm a member of the public, so far as on safety, well, that's the main right is. Trainway was brilliant. We've done everything else. I probably might come back. I won't again, but it's probably more likely. I probably would, or I'll say I would, the events are. So next year's challenge. So those are the Heshgate. Oh yeah, and you probably noticed I did do a video. I think it was last Saturday. I went to Carnforth, did a video of the Heshgate Centre. It wasn't really much of interest, so I just decided just to make the video anyway. I could easily deleted it, but I've decided to do the video in the end and just see what they've got. So I hope you enjoyed the Carnforth bit. So those are the Heshgate railways I've been to. So all those reviews done. Like I said, next year there will be more bigger and better. We're gonna go visit all the Heshgate railways I've not visited. So, like I said, we'll be able back to Bowness to be one. There was some like in Wales where I've never been, so they're all kind of interesting events and stuff to look out for. If not, we'll just have to go down to a normal train one day. So I'll be looking forward to do it. Besides that, so we'll have to have a look what's next and put it all together, like I always do. And like I said, the rest of them will be different. So as soon as I make sure we've got everything on camera, that will be classified now as completed. So I've actually made the list of the Heshgate railways. So it's like UK railway UK Heshgate railways and centres are not being. So like East of England. Oh, there's one I've not. I realised I didn't. There's one I'll put on the list. It's the Don't Valley Lights Railway. In Norfolk, you know how to get like a taxi out there. It's a very interesting place. I think it's like a little farm place, but you have to pay to get something, and then you've got to go to the train. It's only very short. Like we've only got Heshgate Shunters there, which is just probably right for it. It's only a very small line, so try and make use of it. I hope that was actually brilliant. They even do drive for fibers and stuff. No, I know there was a signal box. Yeah, the signal box. I think the signal box was for £5. The train was 10. I don't know. But both of them do the both of them. It came to £15 altogether, so it was worth the visit. So it is very interesting Hirschgate line. So I will recommend of going. They're all very nice and friendly. So I probably will come back. Okay, now just quickly go through this. So these are the places I've not, the Hirschgate standard gauge lines I've not visited. So there's places like on the east of England, like Colne Valley Railway, Epping and Longer Railway, Mid Norfolk Railway, Mid Suffolk Lights Railway, Neem Valley Railway, Norfolk Railway. Oh, the signal box experience and the driving experience courses probably won't count because I've got to do the full line. But it still be off video of it, so this is the video of like a signal box experience course, or say like a driver diesel experience course. So that'll be class will be on the video, but I have to be a member of the public to ride trains. So like the census and museums looking out for is Anglo Railway, Macbeth Railway, Whitewall and Whipple Railway. East Midlands is Bradford Railway, Lincolnshire Woods Railway, Northampton and Lamport Railway. The list goes on and on and on. Only the ones for the tags means already been, but they won't get took off again because that tells me I've already visited. Only ones the blanks mean their name is already on. So like for instance, like Emsby and Boston Abbey Railway, that's one of them we're gonna visit. The Yorkshire Woods Railway, that's another place we're gonna visit. It's like take the South East for instance, we can do like Bluebell Railway and stuff like that. Just very quickly, if you probably didn't notice the video I put up, I did 3. This is the first time I'm going to say this. I visited 3 museums in one day. I can't believe it myself how many museums I did. It was absolutely brilliant. I made my decision at the end to go and do all 3. So I did the Natural Railway Museum in York. That I know there were a lot of people there, but it's just what it is, and it was a Saturday. It was absolutely brilliant. So because I decided to do that first because I got a ticket. So I did the Natural Railway Museum. Then we went up to Locomotion Railway Centre. Again, it's been on the Natural Railway Museum, but the other one is just a little bit different. And then I decided at the last minute to do the Head of Steam museum in Donington. Well, I think I know it's a name for the station. I can't think of my head, but it's on that section of the line, so you had to get an open train. If you do go there, have a wander around. It's well worth the visit. I've also been to the Crewe Hirschgate Centre, so I've done that as well. Do I apologise? I had to keep moving around because I think it's even the screen or something keeps going out. I've got to keep moving so I can see the screen. But yeah, so there's a lot of Hirschgate railways and stuff I need to do. So yeah. So then, oh yeah. So look out for more videos to come. in the future, so there'll be more Hedgegate Railways. So just to show you on camera, I don't know if you can all see that. I don't think it's gonna work because it is the camera's facing me, but I will see what you think. So that's one of them. So there's a lot to do. I might do this. I know I'm on holiday for next month. At the end, I am going to go to Brighton. There's a Hedgegate. There's a little Hedgegate railway. I think it's an electric type of railway line. So should be interesting to see. I will make a video of it as well. You know, I always do. Look out for it. So that's completes all. Like I said, all the places of the Hedgegate railways and public centres I've been to. So I hope you all enjoyed them. To those who's not subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. It makes it so much easier. I can do more videos. And we can do new challenges too. So like I said, I can do the drive a diesel train. Might have a go at doing the steam as well, but only time will tell. And of course I'll do the Cinder Box experience courses too. So if you really did enjoy this video, please do hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment on the video to make sure you enjoyed it, and also do like the clip too, so it shows your appreciation to it. Also, we've got a new train spotter who's recently started a couple of Saturdays back, called Northern Greg. Now, he's been with me a couple of times, so that's why I've linked his channel in my description twice. Please do go over and check his channel out. He's only new, he's just recently started. Here, I'm hoping he's going to do the Steam Gala event at East Lancashire Railway. Please do feel free to join him. Subscribe to his channel, comment it as well what you like. Also put some interesting things you like to see on his channel as well. It means so much to him and it will be brilliant. So please do guys, make sure you do help his channel out. So once again, thanks for everyone who spent time watching this. I hope you really enjoyed it. So this is the Hedgegate Railway and Centre review of the place I have been. So I have already said I've visited some of the places that I've already been to. So once again, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your days. I'll see you all very soon. I am Tony's Railway Adventure. I'll see you sometime very soon. But don't forget, 15th of October, I will be at East Lancashire Railway during the Steam Gala event. If you do want to come, feel free, but you won't know where else I will be. Unless you want to put a comment on any video, I will get a notification through. And if you want it somewhere, especially whereabouts you will be or where you're gonna get off, I'll try and come over and say hi. So once again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all very soon. So, bye for now.